Matt's got all the controls, so we don't know if we have audio or not at this.
Chip, 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 chip.
I was working earlier.
See if it's working now.
There it is.
Check. All right. It sounds like we got audio now back.
We have audio.
There it is. All right.
We sure we
back.
have audio?
Yep, that's there.
How about National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day? Can't say I'm a real pumpkin cheesecake
I
fan.
wonder
like pumpkin
if we
pie.
need to rededicate for Jesus.
I don't know how far we got into
I
that.
don't know how far we got. Let's see.
Man.
All right.
National Apple Day. Count Your Buttons Day. I don't understand the concept behind that one. Back to the Future Day.
Ooh, I like that.
An American Frog Day. Don't know how far we got into that. I think Matt's doing some checking on
Yeah,
audio.
he's checking some audio stuff, seeing how far back we are.
We'll hop on to the birthdays for today. We've actually got some younger ones that I've actually heard of
Yeah.
on the birthday chart. So Doja Cat,
There we go.
30
That's a
years
big one.
old. Kane Brown,
Yep.
32.
Big one.
And then we hop way up to an 83-year-old. Elvin Bishop,
None of it was heard.
born in
We'll do it.
1942, so he's 83 years old. Manfred Mann, born in 1940, 85 years old. And then Dizzy Gillespie, birthday was today, born 1917, died in 1993. I don't think I can do that dedication again. This is going
No.
to be really
No.
tough. So, I mean, for those who didn't hear, and unfortunately,
Our mic wasn't working. We did a whole dedication to one of our longtime viewers, DJ Chankla.
yes,
Otherwise known as Jesus, who is a longtime viewer of the channel, was always in our chat, always part of the conversation,
he's part of the Toad Hall family.
is part of the Toad Hall family, and we sadly found out that we lost him back in September.
Right.
So many of you who are regular viewers might have missed that. But Jesus was definitely one of the Toad Hall family. We heard from him damn near every week. He would call the store and talk to us about stuff. Him and Evelyn were always viewing the show. And sadly, we lost him about a month ago now.
Right.
Did you have anything you wanted to say about it?
So
Missed that. But,
my whole spiel didn't get caught on tape, and I don't know if I can really repeat all of that with the justice that I felt I did it before. So I just want to say, DJ, wherever your spirit takes you, man, just rock on. You will sorely be missed by everybody here.
yeah, it's one of our longest viewers.
Yeah.
I mean, when we started the show years ago, he was one of the ones who watched it every week religiously and called us darn near every week. If there's something, he dibbed it, and we really got to know him. He invited Annette and Paul and me out to his house. We never, of course, made it out there because he's in California. But, yeah, our best to Evelyn and his family, and we're going to be miss you, man.
Yes, we will.
We'll dedicate the show to DJ Chonko.
I think that was him that didn't want that going out on the air.
So,
I think that was his spirit
Maybe.
taking
maybe
that audio away from us.
pretty weird.
Yeah.
But okay, moving on. So yeah, we're gonna miss him. This week we had we had 2 listening parties this week. Back-to-back listening parties. Saturday we did Charlie Brown. And if anybody is still buying or out there looking for any Charlie Brown records, we have records and CDs. We got
If
listening.
anybody orders a record, that would probably fit in a box.
Yeah, we could throw this in with the record.
Yeah.
If you're buying
any
any-
of the...
Yeah, any Charlie Brown. It could be the Christmas. It could be.
And I think we probably have a good 7 to 10 different titles, maybe.
Peanut listening party sticker. Got a little bit of candy in there. Yeah, there's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, there's Easter, plus we have some CDs now in stock.
We do have some CDs. So.
is.
We got buttons. We got stickers. If you're going to buy the record, we got a bunch of goodies that go with it while supplies last. I've got the indie exclusive clear vinyl.
Do we still have any CDs? I believe we also have CDs left.
We're out of the CDs.
Okay.
I can get more. So yeah, that's exciting. More promo stuff. I really enjoyed. Did you listen to this? You weren't here Sunday.
No, I was not here Sunday.
There's some really dancey tracks on it.
We did listen to it on Saturday,
That's right,
though,
we
didn't
did.
we? Friday and Saturday,
I like
We're
the
listening to
non-dancey the non just straight dance tracks are great.
I call them cocktail club tracks.
There's a few that are a little bit more of a mix with I like those. There's just a couple on there that it just seems like just a club
we
song.
lost audio
No,
again.
it's there.
It's there,
Oh,
good.
Matt says there.
It's still there.
He's watching it now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah. It went well. I mean, the listening party for the Tame Impala, of course, can always be better, but I felt good. We sold a bunch of pieces, and people were excited, and we gave away the stuff, and it went well.
And the two test pressings I see went. That
Yep.
was really cool.
It was good
So
to
the store got two test pressings.
Yep, we gave
Correct.
them both away. Signed test pressings, not just test pressings. So that was fun. And then the good collections started coming in, and that's what check this out.
And he was the ambassador for that record store day.
Yeah,
wasn't
for
he?
April Record Store Day, Post Malone Nirvana.
I think I bought that, and I have no idea where it is at my house.
Just so you know, if
Probably
it's
still
sealed, it's
sealed.
worth $80 or $90. If you haven't opened it, this is an open copy, but like new, it's $60.
And I have the Post Malone button from Record Store Day that is there.
Then it's worth $100.
On
There you go.
yellow vinyl.
Yep, it's on yellow vinyl.
I think that's the only way this has been put out. I don't think there's been any other edition of it.
Not that I'm
Any other
aware
press
of.
Right,
it.
yeah.
It was an exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Post Malone doing the Nirvana songs. We got $60 on it if you want to put some dibs on that.
Oh, maybe mine is open because I bet you I opened it up and probably listened to it in the store.
You know, I'm not a guy to keep my records sealed. It's like, look, okay, if it's sealed, it's worth $90. It's like, well, I enjoyed it at least once. It's still worth $60. So
Well, mine are usually only sealed because I just haven't taken the time to open them.
I understand that.
Because then they get put upstairs with Paul's records and it's like an abyss up there.
I haven't
I
been there
can
in a
never
while.
find them.
Speaking of record crawl stuff, that's my.
I'm going to
That's
go
our
through
designer.
some, I guess, apparently these are the trade-ins that we, that we got in, probably last week. I don't know. I've never seen this one. Smashing Pumpkins, American Gothic, $25.
I think that's an unofficial.
It looks like one.
That
this
one is-
is a live radio broadcast.
That one is official, which is.
Smashing
I think it's an
Pumpkins.
import.
Rock the Riviera at $20. I'll just go through all these Smashing Pumpkins. I've got a whole list here.
That's in Chicago.
This is live at the Cabaret Metro, Chicago, 1993. On, I can't tell, it either is bluish or purplish.
Purple.
I can't tell. $25. How do you say this one? Smashing Pumpkins. Sire, however that's pronounced.
Purple.
On purple vinyl.
Orchid, I think, is what they called it.
$25 on that one.
Which is a lot cheaper than it was new. I think it was like $40 record.
You got it.
And that's the other Smashing
Smashing
Pumpkins record
Pumpkins.
that came out. It's Shiny and Oh So Bright. $20.
Those are pretty good prices.
Yeah, so if you're
Cool
missing some of
prices
those
on these.
later Smashing Pumpkins records, we got them used. They're pretty affordable used.
I don't
More-
have a crate over
Oh, here, this crate's empty.
Oh, perfect.
More record store day stuff. Here is Curtis Mayfield RSD 2024 Black Friday, so just about a year old. $25. I think it was $40 new. It is a 2 LP set. The Soul and Songs of Young Curtis Mayfield, which I don't believe we have any of these new anymore. I think
I
it's
don't
sold
think
out
so.
for us. So that's a nice grab one used. BB King in France. This is another Black Friday piece. Is it 2 LP? It is 2
I
LP.
don't remember that one either.
That's because we sold out of this too. It's numbered, and it's $40. Let me see if it's got a. Yeah, it's got number 889 or 869 back there. $689. But it's nice. It has the hype sticker on the shrink on the sleeve. So previous owner took care of it. $40.
Tears for Fears, Songs for a Nervous Planet. And that is $25.
And look at the color vinyl. I didn't realize it was on the cool.
Oh, it's kind of that color, whatever you want to call that color.
White marble.
White.
There you go. Perfect. White marble.
Matt says white marble.
It's got a little purple in it, though, doesn't it?
Could be milky.
Milky marble vinyl. We don't know. We could get an official, but we're just going to leave it at that.
Taylor Midnights
what's it
on blue.
Huh?
What's the record called?
Songs for a Nervous Planet.
Okay.
Taylor Midnights on blue. If you're collecting these, $25.
I'll let you go through that.
We got Taylor Reputation, the double picture disc, $45 instead of I don't know, 50 something for those. And Tortured Poets Department, $40 on that double white vinyl. Got some used tailoring.
Tears for Fears, The Tipping Point, $22.
Those are the two latest Tears for Fears records.
The Wonder Years, The Hum Goes On Forever. This is a Canada exclusive, limited to 200 copies. How much is it? $25.
You can tell we've crossed over into the punk collection because it went from like Tears for Fears to like Senses Fail and
Census Fail. Hell is in Your Head at $15. It just says colored vinyl. Somebody didn't put what color it is on there.
Nordista Freeze, Big Sky Pie Dream signed. It's on white vinyl and it's only $30. We both got Jackson Dean records.
Jackson Dean, Live at the Ryman. This one is $12.
And mine's also $12 and it's called Greenbrook.
Green Broke? Green
Broke. Greenbrook. One word. It's on Big Machine Records, which is Taylor Swift's record, not her label, but the label she was on early on. So it gives me those country vibes.
Smash Mouth, Astor Lounge on some funky orange vinyl there. This is $30.
That's an unofficial.
It's an unofficial.
John Lee Hooker, Don't Turn Me From Your Door. $20. It looks like it's on yellow vinyl. Yeah, you can see it right around the ring. It's like a yellow see-through. $20 seems like a pretty good deal for that.
It's a Revitalist, The Good Care. $20 on some kind of cool bronzy colored vinyl.
Revivalist, City of Sound, also $20.
And another Revivalist. This one is Performing Men Amongst Mountains. $25.
Marcus Mumford's solo record he put out, $16. It's on red vinyl, and I also included, we had a few of these promo slips left, these little promo cards. I included that, so that's a little bonus for you. $16.
The soundtrack from Clueless. It is $22. So on it, it's got Radiohead, Beastie Boys, Counting Crows, Coolio, Smoking Popes. A lot of good music on here. And what did I say? That was $22 on that.
My favorite Post Malone record, F1 Million.
I do like that record.
And I also included the postcard set, which is a promo piece.
Nice, yeah.
$40, 2 LP set. Also, all these records came with rice paper sleeves. So the previous owner really took good care of this stuff.
And here's another Post Malone. This one is the Diamond Collection. $32 on clear vinyl.
And that is like his best, is like his greatest hits of his rap era. If you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So that's like the greatest hits of his rap era and then his first country record. Next record's going to be country as well. I got some exciting news. We're getting some signed stuff for the new Cheap Trick record. Signed CDs, signed LPs, so I should be getting them shortly. And
When's
then we
that
can
record due for release?
November 7th or 14th.
Okay.
We'll put the pre-order up so you can get it and secure your copy with a signed. It's like an insert. It'll be a CD insert or a LP insert that goes with the album.
Very cool.
So that's coming up. Record store day ordering is done. Thank God. We got past that last week. Got all orders in. Thank you to everyone who filled out the the paperwork or the chart or every time we look at that, we're surprised at what we see. I was surprised to see that Fleetwood Mac was number 1.
You were? You were
Yeah.
surprised to see that.
Well, I figured Billie Eilish would be number 1, or I would figure, these Gen X stuff, or Gen X, the Gen Z, or Millennial, or the Gen A stuff, and it wasn't. It was Fleetwood Mac, it was Prince, it was, who were some
November
of the other ones?
14th.
November
Thank you.
14th, thank you. So yeah, I'll have a pre-order up for that November 14th Cheap Trick record coming up. It was originally supposed to come out on Halloween, but it got pushed. But yeah, a lot of tried and true. The Tom Petty was up there. We ordered the Tom Petty RSD t-shirts. They've never done Record Store Day limited t-shirts before.
And there were only I think it's 800.
700?
I think
Yes.
800 according to, if I remember, the Record Store Day list. So that's going to be a tough get.
I ordered like 25 of them. So we have
We'll
a nice
see
chunk
what
of
comes
them.
in when they
Yeah.
actually come in.
So we got the Petty t-shirts. We've got, I ordered a pretty good quantity on what I think, what you guys wanted. So filling out the chart in the survey really, really helps. So thank you so much on that. What
You
else
got
is
that
happening?
right, Ray. There's definitely camera's in a little different position today. It feels weird to look that way.
Onto the Record Store Day charts, because it's gonna segue into my next thing. Number 1 is Taylor Swift, Hit Life of a Showgirl, which doesn't surprise me. Well, it kind of does, because I feel like independent record stores didn't. This wasn't a big release for independent record
It
stores.
wasn't, no, and I'm really,
It stunk.
yeah, we haven't sold many.
Yeah, it's because there's 700 other versions, and everybody else has an exclusive, and we didn't get an exclusive. It's fine. Taylor's still been great to us. She's been good for the record store. That's fine. Whatever. We still sell some.
Because we still have
A bunch.
15 in stock.
Yeah, we didn't do very
And
well.
we've got 2 of the CDs in stock yet.
AFI, the new AFI record, A Fire Inside is what it stands for. Number 2. Number 3 is K-Pop Demon Hunters.
That sold like crazy when we got them in the store.
This is a bigger deal than Taylor Swift is in our store. That's kind of why I was a little surprised that it isn't number 1. Now, we did have stock issues, so this week these came out and we sold through. So it's going to drop in the next couple weeks. But I found out they're in the warehouse yesterday. We should have a dozen coming this Thursday, Friday. We're going to get restock on the K-Pop Demon Hunters. They're going to go fast.
Yes.
But it was a huge deal. We're doing real well with it. Sabrina Carpenter's 4, no surprise there. It's been a steady seller even after the release. 21 Pilots Breach, still steady seller. Also, remember, there were limited edition picture discs we did for the listening parties, and those all sold out. Picture discs
For which listening party?
for the 21 Pilots
21
Breach.
Pilots, okay. Yeah.
They all went. We had 100 and some people in the store. Turns out there's going to be another batch of them, a limited batch. We ordered. I should be getting them. I'm not sure when. I've had people calling me and messaging me. When are you getting them? What are you getting? Whatever. We ordered them. They're coming. I don't know. It's not even all 5 of them. It's like 2 or 3 of the ones.
Okay.
I don't know the quantity. I don't know when I'm getting them. I just know that they're coming. Deftones Private Music is number 6. Waylon Jennings' Songbird is 7.
Really?
Do we have that record?
No, we
Did
don't.
Really?
I don't think we got that.
We need to bring that in. What's the Story? Morning Glory, 30th anniversary. We have that. It's been doing well. Buckingham Nicks still at number 9.
We might be out of it.
I believe we still have some in the back. I'll dig some out. Geese,
okay.
which I can't get stock of, is still somehow number 10. Buckley Grace is 12.
The deluxe edition, we have 1 left
Yeah.
of the Oasis.
The Mother Loved Bone Apple is up on the charts. All the Lord of the Rings soundtracks are up on the charts. Let's find where Rumors is this week. Rumors is down or up to 30. And number 50 is Charlie XCX Brat.
Really? Wow, that one.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it sure did.
It
Back
did
from the dead.
It did come out in like this early spring, so I mean, it's pretty good to hang on the list for 6 months. It's pretty good.
Going back to the Cheap Trick, I haven't heard anything off any of the new
There's
releases.
2 singles out right now.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. 2 singles out of.
There was one that came out like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then one that just dropped, I think, this week. So, Yeah, Ray says he's psyched for the new Cheap Trick. We will have both the indie and the regular, and they're both colored splatters. So, that's coming. And we'll have the CD, obviously.
I don't remember if it was on the show or not. Somebody was looking for a copy of the Cheap Trick one that came out for Record Store Day within the last couple of years. It was a white cover, 2 LP.
Yeah,
I don't remember who that was. It was somebody in here looking for it. I found mine at home. I might be willing to get rid of it.
Oh, if the price is right.
So I do not remember who was meant, whether it was in store, somebody commenting about it, or whether it was on YouTube. Oh, let me pop this out too. If anybody didn't know, I've been popping out. We've been doing a new little short on YouTube, and I think, are you putting it on other platforms as well?
Just YouTube right now.
So if anybody knows anyone interested in CDs, I go through 10 to 15 CDs.
Called the Net Short Stack.
Yeah, short stack of CDs, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just trying to get information out there. If you know anybody that is a CD buyer, I am putting more and more content or products on our website, and they can go right to toadhallonline.com and see what we've got.
Yeah. And it's a good little segment. It's like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like a minute and a half or something.
Try to keep it
and it
pretty
shows
short.
you, and it's not just regular old CDs. These are kind of like the harder to find, more obscure CDs that we've
Right.
gotten in. You know,
Yeah.
you guys know all the 90s stuff. We got tons of that stuff. But this is kind of the, I don't want to say cream of the crop because it's not always expensive stuff, but it's usually uncommon and rare stuff.
Right. I try not to put anything on there that you're going to find 100 copies available for sale on eBay
Yeah.
or anything like that. If it's going to be something that's a little harder to find.
Yep. So
So get out the word if you can.
we have started, well, we got a couple really nice collections of really high grade records in recently. Records collections that are like, the records are perfect, which means we've started to refill our Toad Hall private stock bins. We had 2 crates in front of the counter. I had to add a third. And this is all the stuff from the third bin. This is all basically mint condition records.
Short stacking it, yeah. That's
Basically,
what I am.
it's a good title. Basically mint condition records that come ultrasonically cleaned with the rice paper sleeve and the price to sell here.
Just the facts, short stacks.
This is some
I
good
guess
titles.
that's going to be my little
short
catch.
stack, that's
just
good.
the facts, short stack. Short stack, bringing you just the facts.
There you go.
Oh, goodness.
Pat
You
Benatar,
guys are
get
out of
nervous.
this morning. Dire Straits communique.
I got
25
$10 on this.
I got 25 on this.
Phil Collins, Face Value, which I don't think we have any used ones in the whole store. $15 for this one.
Madonna self-titled at 20.
Pat Benatar, Crimes of Passion, $15.
Whitney Houston. Where's the price? Oh, $15 on this one. And these are all ultrasonically cleaned that we're showing right now.
Pete Townsend, Chinese Eyes, only $10.
And James Taylor, Greatest Hits at $15.
Beatles Abbey Road, $25. This is a purple capital label.
Badco, and this is a reissue, mint minus at $40.
ELO, Out of the Blue, the record that we can hardly ever keep in. 2 LP, $30.
Cowboy Junkies. The Trinity Sessions is Canadian import, mint minus at $80.
And I got the 1999 reissue on 180 gram. Same record.
Yeah.
Different label. This one's $60. It's 180. And you got the Canadian.
Yep, Canadian import. What do we have here? Anya. Watermark, $25.
Enya, self-titled, $50. It must be pretty tough to find that one.
It must be.
It is.
Donald Fagen, The Nightfly at $40.
With hype sticker. I just got excited about it. The Fifth Dimension 2 LP anthology. 2 LP set. It's like all their good stuff. $20.
Jefferson Starship, Freedom at .0 at $15.
How about some Sheffield Lab? James Newton Howard and Friends. This is an audiophile record.
Oh,
It is on Sheffield Lab vinyl. $30.
Did you do Out of the Blue?
I did.
Ray wants it.
Ray wants Out of the...
And Derek
Derek
wants
wants Enya.
Enya.
Which one?
Self-titled.
Both? Oh. There you go, Derek. What's the hit on this thing? I know there's songs on there I know. Here you go.
Hang on, I'm writing.
We were talking about that. Matt and I were talking about that when we were looking at those. Like, you know, you never see them.
No, you don't.
You
Because
just-
it's the CD era.
Yep.
You know, so. Okay. You got it before I could say anything. Carol King, 1-to-1 at $10.
We got Stevie Nicks, Belladonna, $15.
So, okay, you want your. Okay. So Ray, you're giving up Out of the Blue. How much is Watermark? I don't remember how much is
It was
Watermark.
like $25, was it? I think it was in your stack.
Oh, Ray was just looking for a cleaner copy. Okay, so.
Watermark was in your stack, isn't it? Nikki?
Oh, yep, I gotta look. Hey, hang on.
Yeah, she's got Watermark. I know you guys are all going to be
Let me
dibsing
find it.
the Air Supply greatest hits. You know, you guys laugh, but we actually sell a crap ton of these. Like, we don't have very many of these left.
Must be on
$15.
days on that.
Oh, now they're gonna. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of paper.
Pink Floyd.
Make up my mind.
Delicate Sound of Thunder. 2LP. G. Carrollton pressing. $70.
Did
Live. I think it's
did
out of
show
print.
This? Oh, so Watermark is $25.
With hype.
Derek was asking, so $25 for that.
Fleetwood Mac Mirage. With hypes. Look, it was originally $5.99 or 3 for $15. It is now $20.
Super Saver series.
And ending with the Grifters, $70. This is a full blown. Is the title full blown possession? $70. I'm not sure what year. This is early 2000s stuff on Sub Pop.
Here are
On print.
these.
So
Yes, Bryce, that is correct. And remember, Mike said last time you're bringing some Tylenol for me. when
all
you
out
come
of
in.
love. So
Derek
lost
wants the
without
other.
you.
Derek wants the other.
Okay, I got it pulled for you, Derek. We got it.
So-
Enya and Watermark.
You know, when Air Supply played the Hard Rock here in town like last year, packed, sold every seat, couldn't even get a ticket. So,
Ray, did you have an extra cup of coffee this morning?
you know, I love it. Well, I mean, that's our show. I mean, we that's pretty jam packed.
It was
We went
jam-packed.
through just about everything. I did have a nice conversation with my distributor last night, and
Distributor of what?
Vinyl, my record guy,
Oh.
my record dealer. And I was asking him how these allotments are made, and I found out that Carrie from Record Store Day gets all the orders, and she assigns all the allotments.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
oh,
it takes
wow.
her forever.
I bet.
And then they get the numbers back to the distributors, and that's why a lot of times they're shipping this stuff last minute.
Wait a minute. It's just one person?
That's what I said. Now, I believe it's probably not all titles are going to be allotted, right? So there's
Oh,
177
sure, because
titles.
some of them have a lot of available.
I would bet that all the titles from, like we have Red Eye titles, they take care of that. We have Think Indie titles, they take care of that. But like the bigger, like Warner, the big, like the Post Malone Nirvana, you know, she looks at that, looks at the store, looks at what we ordered, and then allots accordingly. Gets all the numbers back to distribution, and then it ships out. Wow.
How many stores participate in Record Store Day? Any idea approximately?
1,600?
Oh, that's a lot. Oof.
Yeah. Well, again, even if you only had to do say you had to do 30 titles,
It's still a lot of work.
that's still a lot of work. So that's what Record Store Day is doing behind the scenes. I didn't know that.
You have to choose 1,600 different allotment numbers, basically.
Yeah. And then they have to look at what store is this? Oh, I don't know them, or they're new, or gee, this is a small store and they're trying to get 100. They're being greedy. You know, they have to, it's not a computer, which shocked me.
Well, I lost that train of thought.
Anyway, I was shocked to see her. That's how that works. So, all right.
Oh.
We got our donation. Thanks so much. We'll get that assigned there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm still trying to peel back the curtain that is RSD. Always finding out more info and sharing it with you guys.
Oh, what I was going to say is now it makes sense why, hand in hand with we don't want any more titles out, but also Record Store Day probably needs to keep it at a cap because of that situation as well.
They know that stores complain if it gets too much higher. They know that.
Well, you see, he said the $5 was for Ray to get off his record.
Well, that's fine. We'll make sure Ray gets the $5.
I'll make sure.
We'll make that happen.
Wow. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks so much, guys. That was a great show. Of course it was, because it was dedicated to one DJ Chunkla. You will be missed. Next week, we'll be back. More stuff. Record Crawl, Saturday. 3 stores. Started any of them. Big sale going on. Our grab bags will be out for the first time for the season.
Oh, yeah.
I'm releasing a box of grab bags for Saturday.
Yay.
We'll see you guys soon. Have a great week.
Bye-bye.